Today we're going to journey into a timeless story of devotion, deceit, and some seriously divine power. It's a tale pulled from a really remarkable collection of ancient wisdom. So, let's dive right in.
I love this line from the author of the collection, Sakstev. Some books are written, others are remembered. It really sets the tone, right? He's telling us these aren't just stories you read, they're memories, passed down for generations, and they kind of resonate deep inside you.
The book is called Katha, and it's this amazing collection of 108 of these remembered stories. We're just going to explore one of them today, a story that really makes you wonder, what happens when ambition goes head-to-head with duty?
Our story starts, like so many great ones do, with a little family rivalry. But this rivalry, it sparks a bet. A single wager that's going to kick off a chain of events with, let's just say, cosmic consequences.
Okay, so let's meet our main players. On one side, you have Vinata, who is destined to be the mother of these magnificent birds. And on the other side, we have her sister, Kadru, who wanted nothing more than to rule and became the mother of 1,000 powerful serpents.
So these sisters, they make a bet. It's about the color of this divine horse, Heist, which is this beautiful, mystical creature. But you know what they're really betting with? Their own freedom. The stakes could not be higher.
And this is where we see some pure deception. Kadru, she's so consumed by her ambition to win, she commands her serpent sons to go and coil themselves around the horse's white tail, so from a distance, it looks black. Total trickery.
And just like that, with one single dirty trick, the bet is won. Vinata loses, and the consequence is absolutely devastating. She becomes a slave to her own sister and her 1,000 serpent nephews.
But out of all this despair, a new power is about to rise. A hero whose destiny is literally forged in the fire of his mother's suffering.
So as Vinata's enslavement begins, one of her eggs cracks open, and from it emerges Garuda, a being of just immense power, born with these incredible wings that look like they could span the heavens themselves.
Now, when Garuda finds out the truth about his mom's situation, that she's a slave because of a cheat, his heart just ignites with this righteous fury. He goes right up to his serpent cousins and makes a vow. He will do whatever it takes to win her freedom back.
And that vow? Well, it leads him on a quest that sounds pretty much impossible. The price for his mother's freedom is steep, and it's going to require, just a little heist on the realm of the gods. No big deal.
The serpents, they're feeling pretty smug and powerful, and so they name a price they think no one could ever pay, the Amrit, the divine nectar of immortality. They're convinced this is it. Vinata will be their slave forever.
But oh, they totally underestimated the power of a son's devotion. Garuda becomes what the book calls a tempest of feathers and fury. He storms the heavens, takes on the divine guardians, and actually seizes the pot of Amrit. Incredible.
Okay, so as you can imagine, the heavens are in a complete uproar. The Devas, the gods themselves, are outraged. They rush over to Lord Vishnu, the one who preserves cosmic order, and they are begging him to step in before all chaos breaks loose.
This whole thing sets the stage for a massive confrontation. And it's not just about who's stronger, it's a conflict between personal duty and Dharma, that cosmic law that keeps the whole universe in balance.
So picture this. Garuda is flying back from the heavens, Amrit in his claws, when Vishnu appears right in front of him. The book describes it so beautifully, saying Vishnu intercepts him with a whisper that rippled to the fabric of existence.
And when Vishnu confronts him, does Garuda back down? No way. He declares, "A son's duty knows no bounds, a debt I am honor-bound to repay." I mean, his conviction is just absolute. But here's the amazing part. Vishnu isn't angry. He's actually moved by Garuda's fierce love and his unwavering sense of duty. He sees that Garuda's quest is righteous, so he offers him a divine bargain, a way out that will honor both the son's promise and the balance of the cosmos.
So here's the deal they strike. Garuda will deliver the Amrit to the serpents to free his mother, but he'll set it up so the gods can grab it back before the serpents can actually drink it. And in return for his help, Vishnu offers Garuda immortality and a place of honor even above himself. And the plan? It works perfectly. Garuda puts the nectar down, declares his mother free, and while the serpents run off to purify themselves before drinking, the gods swoop in and take the Amrit back. Vinata is finally free.
And what about Garuda?
He accepts Vishnu's incredible offer, becoming this amazing symbol of courage and devotion. He takes his rightful place as the eternal Vahana, the divine mount of Lord Vishnu himself.
So this whole story leaves us with a pretty powerful question, doesn't it? What does true devotion really look like? Does it mean you always follow the rules? Or does it sometimes mean you have to break them for a higher purpose? Garuda's journey seems to suggest it's a force so strong it can realign the cosmos.
And hey, remember, this epic story of a son's love is just one of 108 stories waiting for you. If you want to explore the rest, and trust me, you do, you've got to check out the fantastic book Katha by Kanaf Sachdev.